Hi Taurus, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Simone the Moon Goddess. So let's look and see what are the energies, what's your messages, what do you need to know, whatever I need to deliver to help you as you watch this message. This is timeless, so whenever you watch this is when the message will be relevant for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can check if you have Taurus in the other placement and you feel as if it resonates. Awesome. All right, and be sure to check the other videos, and as always, like, show support by liking, commenting, subscribing if you're new here. All right, my loves, let's get into it. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Taurus placements. Where the messages I need to share with Taurus. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Some messages for Taurus, Spirit guides. Thank you. And I have 2 more cards for Taurus. Wow. All right, Taurus. So your first cards are the 2 of Cups, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. I love this. I love this so much. All right, you have the 6 of Wands. This was in the exact same position for Aquarius. 6 of Wands at the top, the 3 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, interesting. Let's see, at the heart for you, Taurus, is the Magician. You got Justice, the Magician, and the Moon. So you got a lot of major cards here. Under your 3 of Swords is the Hangman. You got a lot of major cards in your reading, my loves. The Temperance card is here. Wow. All right. Let's see. All right. So I feel as if you trying to control life rather than letting life flow and happen. And of course we have autonomy and we have the will to make certain decisions, but I feel like what's really making the decisions for you is heartbreak or sadness or grief is underneath the surface for you. I feel like there is love. All right, so this feels very much love, or is a beautiful partnership in some way. All right, so it could be business or collaborations or whatever. But with the 2 of Cups as the first card, I feel like there's a love here that's uplifting you and supporting you, and there could be space for celebration here. But underneath the surface, there's this 3 of Swords energy, and I'm going to clarify it because I'm not sure why that's here, or why is it that you need to. I don't feel like it's that you need to worry. I just feel like it's like your story, part of your story, or you feel like your storyline includes heartache, and you don't know if you can allow this now to happen because you've been disappointed so many times in the past. Why is this 3 of Swords here for Taurus? Thank you. The Justice card. And I just saw the Emperor as well. The Empress, sorry. So this 3 of Swords, Justice. Justice will be served, my loves. All right. This is why this energy is so beautiful now, because you've been through it. You've been through the ringer. Wow. Okay, so we got cards falling out my hand. We got the King of Swords showing up. And then a whole bunch of cards. The 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Temperance. I don't know where they were. But it's like you went through the heaviness for whatever, to learn a lesson, maybe because life is just shitty sometimes, maybe whatever the reason, whatever happened. Now it's being balanced. Now you're on the other side of it. All right, so it's this, you need now to come up with, you need now to be able to balance your sense of taking action and being the boss with your intuition, right? The Emperor being the action taker, the Emperor and the Magician being the action takers. wanting to take action, wanting to move forward, wanting to be in charge. Really, you feel as if you're in charge, then there's a very it's highly unlikely that you'll be hurt because you calling the shots. That's what's going on in your head. But I feel that you can trust this, and I feel that you can trust your own intuition, and I feel that you can trust you to trust your own intuition, right? You've got to balance the two. Maybe for some of you, there's a connection and there's an emperor and there's a high priestess. One of you is the high priestess energy and one of you is the emperor energy. And that's a power team, because to have an emperor, which is the boss, an energy that takes care of the material realm, the physical realm, and then the high priestess, which works behind the scenes, who works with the spirit realm, who works with the untangible. So the two of you working together makes a really powerful team. The high priestess energy has been hurt a lot, but justice is here, so I feel that you can trust it. All right, let's see. What's the word of advice for Taurus? What's the other messages for Taurus? The Empress. Wow, so you got the Emperor and the Empress showing up now. That's one of your cards, Taurus, with Venus. It's Venus's energy, which is your ruler. So for that card to show up as your word of advice, embody Taurus, embody yourself, embody your sun, or wherever else you have Taurus. If you have a Taurus moon, embody your Taurus moon. There's power here. The Empress, I love it. And for the Emperor to be powerful as well, the Emperor must allow the Empress to stand firm and to come forward and to represent. Because the Empress is creativity in itself. And without creativity, there's nothing for the Emperor to gain. There's nothing for the Emperor to control, to be the boss of. Right? So the Empress, I love it. Be the Empress. Embody the Empress. Give me one more card for their word of advice. For Taurus's word of advice, Spirit Guides. Give me one more card. Thank you. The Queen of Wands. I think in the exact same position as it did for Aquarius as well. So Taurus, y'all gotta be follow your passions, allow your passions to make your soul sing. The Empress is also feminine energy, which is flowing, which is observing, feeling, knowing. Right? And then the Queen of Wands, confidence, power, passion, creativity again. What's the final message for Taurus? Thank you. Give me one more card for Taurus. All right. So you got the Queen of Swords, and she's not quite upright or reversed. I'm going to take it as upright for now. And the Ace of Pentacles. And she's pointing at that Ace of Pentacles. So for me, I feel like, I don't know if y'all have an elder who's advising you, or feminine energy advising you. Maybe it's a mother, an aunt, a sister advising you, and you kind of taking some of it, but not. For some of you, is that you need to embody your Queen of Swords energy. There's a lot of feminine energy here. You have the Queen of Wands and now the Queen of Swords showing up, kind of laying on her side. You've gone through experiences like this. Three of Swords energy has taught you something. All right. It's regardless of how painful it was, it's brought something to you. It's shown you something, whether it's shown you how strong you are, whether it's shown you what your boundaries are, whether it's shown you, what your needs are, but it's brought you something. It's brought you an opportunity here. I feel like you can trust this connection, my loves. I do. And maybe instead of letting this sense of loss or grief or whatever hold you back, Maybe it's a way, there's a way for you to use it to create something beautiful. But regardless, there's no 4 swords here because there's a sword on the Justice card. So 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you can relapse into this. I do. What's the message for Taurus, spirit guides? Give me 1 card for Taurus for love. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, you have reconciliation at the bottom. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It's that white. It's kind of like iffy. And it's interesting too because you have Justice, which is Libra's card. So you got both you and Libra are ruled by Venus. So you got double Venus energy here as well. Let's see. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. 1111 on my counter. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So and that's the other thing, you can only control yourself. So as much as you want to be the Emperor and the Magician, you want to control all the variables so that you could avoid getting hurt, you can't control another person. You can only control yourself. You cannot control life. You can only control yourself. So make sure that you hold your integrity. Enjoy life as it is. Trust your intuition. Look at the signs. Look at how life is guiding you. And enjoy it. And if somebody messes up again, that's at them. That's not you. The only way that that's at you is if you keep doing the same, allowing the same scenarios, the same energies over and over. If you keep letting people like overstep your boundaries, all of that. But right now I'm seeing something beautiful here. Thank you very much. These cards today have been crazy. Recovery. All right, and all of this green, so heart chakra energy, playfulness. There's a lot of green. Whenever I see the playfulness card, it makes me think of Leo. Leo rules the heart. The heart chakra is green. Lots of green energy. You have trust at the bottom and success at the heart. Okay, and yes is at the top of the deck. All right, loves, let's get a moon card out for you. What are the messages? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, which is very much the Emperor and the High Priestess together. That's that energy for me. Practicality, spirituality. All right. Full moon in Pisces is that card. You have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. What do you need to release? And don't let your past hold you back. All right, my loves. South Node. Let's get a Lenormand card for you. And that will be the end of your reading. All right. Can I have 2 cards for Taurus? So you have the Garden and the Child. Ooh. So something new here. You might meet somebody on social media, the Garden and the Child. Or maybe a friend will introduce you to a person. Or maybe you've already met this person already through social media or through another friend, through a network of some sort. This is new. It's very new. I feel like it's new energy. 13. New energy. This person might be younger than you. Maybe that's why you kind of doubt it as well. Or you feel like they're emotionally less mature than you are. It's something along those lines. 20th, you can meet this person or could have met this person, or something connected with this person could happen on the 20th of the month. The 13th of the month. 13, yeah, 13. Yeah. All right, Taurus, that's your message. That's what I'm saying for you whenever you see this message. I hope they support you. I hope that they've helped. If you are interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, themoongoddess.com is where you will book. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And thank you for watching, my loves. All right, until your next message. Bye.